Hello, everybody. Row Your Boat here with another mental health vlog. I've been gone for a couple of days, so I will be starting back up on my daily plan on my journal of mental health in my life and me gradually increasing my public speaking skills as well as moving forward with just having better pace at how I talk and being able to interact with people in the environment in different atmospheres without feeling fear, without feeling intimidation, and just giving myself that drive to be who I am, my true one self. It's very potent for me to learn these skills and to move forward in my life because I want my mental health to grow, to spiral, to have a rocket effect because it's very critical to have all of your peas in a pod because when it comes to mental health, it's very easy for you to fall and bust your butt, bust your ass out here. So you have to give yourself the intake that you need, that drive that you need, so that you can be able to fight different fears, different things that are going on in your life. Like jealousy is a big one for me. So I am doing my best to go around it and make sure to keep situations where I am able to handle them and also not be intimidated and steer myself away from what I really truly feel about things and just giving my best performance, giving the best me at all times. So my health, mental health is always at stake because I know that I need practice. Everything that I do is done with practice, is done with learning experiences, as well as making sure that my life experiences are truly what they are, which is a look into my life, not a look into something that is fake, something that I know I am not about. So it all comes to mental health. Mental health is a vast topic. It's a vast life standard that needs to be treated well. So I would hope that if anyone is able to catch this message, that they know that we all have our own place, our own state in our mental health and gaining what we need out of it. As myself pertains to learning better speaking skills, better patterns when it comes to my speech, my intellect. I am grasping on and I am able to learn to less increase my tension. My tension levels are high a lot of times when I am giving commentary, giving feedback on different things. And that's all because I am I am unsure of myself at times, which is changing for the better for my future and I see that I am way more comfortable in myself when I am giving out commentary, giving out different topics when it comes to mental health and the things that surround it for me. And hopefully, it will grow on others and it will give enlightenment to others when things of this type of nature, like mental depression, mental unstability is attacking oneself, that they will be able to grasp upon it and just see that they all have a mental future, a mental intellect that can spiral, that can you can climb the ladder to better mental health, better skills to give out to the world, to place out there. So it's very critical, very important to keep on that path, that golden path, if even if you have to walk on different blocks, and I mean patiently, because patience falls right into place when it comes to mental health and gaining a bigger aspect on just how to deal with it. It's so many different ideas to pick from. So I always pick from the place of showing myself the patience that I need and making sure that I'm comfortable and my tension is lowering. I am feeling more relaxed and that mental strain is subsiding. As I talk right now, I feel myself losing the tension that I had. And see, I gained more tension because I was not on. I did not do my daily vlogs like I had normally been doing because I had been feeling very fatigued. So it's a lot that comes into place. And I just know that I am going to gain everything that I need, which is to stop caring what so many people think, stop caring what others think, and give myself the time and the need that I know is where I am standing in my mental health. Right now, that is where my attention is coming from. A little frightened. You cannot be scared to say how you feel because I have not been on this platform for 2 days. So I have to get back into place. Everything needs to go back into place when dealing with your mental life situation. And it's going to be a time where you also will feel that it's not going to be a struggle. Don't always associate what you have going on in that mental second with a struggle. It does not have to always line up with something that you are tagging along. No, you have to make it your own. You have to give it a definition for yourself, for your mental stability to grow and prosper in this lifetime. So I hope that y'all are catching grasp on what I'm saying. And I am going to be more potent and deliver better life topics and give myself that motivation that I need. Yes, a lot of times you will feel fear, you will feel defeat when it comes to facing what you have going on mentally. And it could just be because you could be talking to a friend and you may not be too sure of yourself. You may not be as trusting to that friend as they are of you, but you won't know unless you ask a lot of times just where you're standing in friendships, where you're standing in relationships, physical relationships. So everything has to come into play, but don't lose focus on your mental health, your stability. It's very easy to lose and to lose your mental state of mind. And it all can be because of confusion. It can all be because of sadness and depression that may just spy on you because you feel that you could be losing hope or losing a friend. So it's a lot that we have to deal with out here in our mental journeys. So I will continue to gain focus, to retract my steps, learn from my mistakes when it comes to trying to uplift my mental health and my journey. I will always do that. That's something that I am going to put into place, even when I can't commit fully to my days of mental strengthening, to my daily journal. I am going to do my best of the best to keep focusing on these daily journals, to keep putting myself in awareness of where I'm standing in my mental health and my stability. It's so important to not lose hope, especially when you are in your first steps of your journey of getting everything that you need so that you can be talking just like I am with a better intellect, a better speech. pathology, a better way of knowing that it's no fear in speaking publicly to people. It's no fear. It should be no fear associated with taking in comments, even of positive or negative nature, when you know that you can strengthen yourself from within. When you may feel hurt, when you may feel a light that is not in the right spot, it will be. If you stand in what you are saying, if you stand in the hope that is given to you, that faith that comes from within, if you can stand in it, then anything is possible in your mental journeys. You can talk to anyone. You can give anybody that time of day, even the people that may intimidate you, the people that may put fear in your heart. It can go away, but you have to give it a chance. It does not matter just how scared and terrified you are. Give yourself a chance and just handle the outcome by knowing that you can always come again with better, a better take on it with practice, and you can get to that next chapter. So it's so much focus that comes with not having that fear of mental anxiety. That's something that I know I've been dealing with for the last 2 days is mental anxiety. And a lot of times it's hard to see because you are trying to put yourself in the place of, I just want to be normal. I just want to give myself the trust that I need. But remember, you have to gain that trust, just like we're gaining trust with others in our lives that we interact with on a daily basis. You have to gain trust in yourself as well when you are gaining that inspiration of hope for your mental anxiety to decrease, for the the depression of what you have going on mentally to subside. It's a lot that goes into mental structures in your life for your brain patterns. They have to align, and it all comes with just gaining a daily trust in yourself. So make sure that you gain that focus. That's something I am going to put into place for myself so that I can get to my next level. And I feel that I am doing a lot better, but I know that I need to have a more daily intake, even if I'm not able to make it on this play button, on this live platform. I need to at least write something in my journal, like I said, in my physical journal, even if it is be happy or be comfortable in myself, where I'm standing, where I'm sitting. It all comes into play. So keep everything in mind when you are building who you are. We are all building blocks as the day goes by. Don't lose sight on learning. Don't lose sight on your mental surroundings. So this is what I do so that I can regain hope and regain awareness of where I am in my mental state of mind. Right now, the tension has subsided. I do still have a tad bit of mental anxiety and a little bit of unsureality of basically me not being on this platform for 2 days. That's what I am feeling. That's where I think I am in my whole experience for the moment. So I am going to be working on that, on keep to keep on having myself at a platform form at a platform that I'm comfortable with. Mental health all comes with being comfortable. You have to be comfortable at where you're standing at the time. You will fall back very quickly if you are not on it. You have to be on it 24/7. You can't let it go. So always look into place. I did slip. I'll say this experience, this example that I had today as well. I did slip up. Well, yesterday, I slipped up with what I was saying, and I felt that I may have caught somebody on an anger moment. They may have been angry at me or angry at the situation that I may have put out there, but I saw that I was able to, even if I did not have the kindest words to say, I was able to say nothing at all and to just lead it on with I'm going to stay intent on what I'm doing, on the task at hand. And that's how I handled it. Yes, I did feel a little bit of mental extinguish. I was feeling a certain type of way, I'll say that. Feeling a certain type of way about the situation. Did I like it? No. But I learned right now that it's time to heal. You have to heal yourself very quickly on these type of things. And this was a face-to-face life situation that happened. Am I mad at the person? No, because that was not for me. I have to feel that way, that they just were, maybe that's how they feel. They are not in the same space as me when it comes to mental stability, mental structure. So I really hope that y'all heard this live. People who are coming in, please replay this live because it's very helpful. I know that I have focused in on where I am, where I'm standing, and this is only helping me to grow and build a more positive space. So I will not only do this on this platform, but in life itself, so that I can keep gaining my hope and keep on pressing for a better me at all steps in my lifetime. And I'm feeling way better. After doing this, I can say right now that tension has eased right away after I told myself that I have forgiven that person and I can't let maybe what that person was going through stop my mental state in its tracks. No, it has to keep on going in a positive light, a happy light, something that I can be proud of so that I can keep on pressing forward for a better life's work. So please follow through on this mental tip and don't lose sight as well as hope and what you have going on in your state of mind, in your hearing. Hear things well. And when you hear them, try your best to deliver with the utmost respect to not only yourself but to others, and know what you are saying out here mentally and what you are giving out, and if it's going to affect you in a positive or negative way, what type of reaction you will get. Always set light on that, and things will get better. They'll get better for your day. So we'll see where everything lies from here on out. I so appreciate anybody that is able to see this live. I will appreciate any comments. Please like this video, share it out. Please share this mental tip out with everyone. And please subscribe to my channel, Row Your Boat. Because over on this boat, I am doing my best when it comes to me having holes that may sprout up. I am plugging these holes with cement. so I can keep my boat floating throughout these rocky waters in these oceans. And I'm pressing through those tides, and I am striving for only the best of the best when it comes to where I am standing mentally. And I'm focusing in on it so I can have what I need to and be that role that I am, that I have put in place for myself, and where I am with support for others, interactions with others, giving out education as a mental health commentator in what I have over on this platform. So please take in everything I said with light and care. And always remember, patience comes first. Patience. It's there for us, and it's going to help us gain better knowledge of where we are. So I will be talking with y'all soon. Thank you for joining me on Row Your Boat.